4 minutes left.
Garrett Nurge currently leading away on a 10-lap 6:06. That's on a TQ run. Eric Grantham in the number 2 spot. Nicholas Doring in the number 3. David Scott working the 4. Jed Robinson in the 5. Caden Adams in the 6. Grant Spears 7. Jared Wright in the 8. David Ellis in the 9. You're halfway there, racers. 3 minutes down, 3 minutes left to go.
3 minutes left.
Just over 2 minutes left to go. Garrett Nurge leading the way. Got a 2-second lead here up on Eric Grantham. Red working in the number 3 spot, 2.7 seconds away from the 2. Caden Adams in the number 4 spot, currently 5 seconds back of the 3. Judd Robinson in the number 5. Nicholas Doring in the 6. Jared Wright in the 7. Grant Spear in the 8. David Ellis in the number 9. 4 minutes down,
left.
2 minutes left to go here in race 13, race 14. You should be in staging. TQ time you're looking to beat 10 lap 6:22 set by Blake Baker in the previous race. Currently Garrett Nurge on 11 lap 6:32 with Grantham in the number 2 spot on 11 lap 6:35, 1.8 seconds back. Red working in the number 3 spot as it comes across the line, currently 5.5 seconds away from the 2. Caden Adams in the number 4. Race 14 up next. It'll be cold in the morning, I believe. I hadn't checked the weather yet today, but it's supposed to be really chilly in the morning. Let's see if that's still true. It's going to be chilly, going to be cold. Yeah, so it's going to be really chilly tomorrow, guys. It's going to be cold. And it's going to be wet on Saturday night and Sunday. So it's going to be chilly.
1 minute left.
It's going to be chilly, Willie. $29 degrees. Ugh.
45
that
seconds
is cold
left.
for this Florida boy. Garrett Nurge continue to lead the way. Eric Grantham in the number 2 spot with Red working the number 3.
30 seconds left.
Top 3 currently separated by 2.8 seconds with 28 seconds left to go.
$15 seconds left.
And the race clock has expired.
Jared Wright done. David Scott done. Garrett Nurge done.
Race back to the line.
Doring
You'll all
done.
be done. Cross the line. You're all done.
Eric Grantham done.
Garrett Nurge going to take the win. Reset TQ at a 10 lap 6:22. Waiting on Caden, Grant, David, and Judd.
Adams done.
There's Caden.
Grant Spear
There's Grant
done.
waiting on David and Judd.
David Ellis done.
Waiting on Judd.
All
There we
drivers
go,
are
guys.
finished.
That's the race. Everybody is done.
Judd
Race number
Robinson
13
done.
in the books.
The
Put your buggies down. Come
race
on out, grab a turn marshal
is
spot. I do need a little bit of help
completed.
with turn marshaling, please. I only had 9 in that one. I could use a couple of volunteers. You turn them loose at the 2-minute mark, guys. You did. What's that? Hold on 1 second. I'm working on something else. Give me 1 moment.
Two minutes to the start of the race.
Okay.
Tyler
Is it sticking
Studer.
out into the track?
Dennis Wilson.
Hey, track crew, I got a piece of pipe that's sticking
Scott
up somewhere
Anderson.
on the triple.
Don
Piece of pipe
Holt.
sticking up on the triple. Okay. Right here by the front straightaway.
JJ Truax. Brian Dickinson.
Jared Wright, you finished 7th.
Ryder
Jared
Trotter.
Wright finished, or excuse me,
Sean
9th. You
Trout.
finished 9th.
Nathan Jones.
Could use a little bit of volunteer marshal help as well, please. A little bit of volunteer marshal help as well, please. Got a cone, 2 cones that are open. I got 2 cones that are open. I could use a little bit of volunteer marshal help. Track crew also, we got a piece of pipe that's sticking up by the triple here on the front straightaway. If we get that fixed, please. I can't see it from here. I think it's on the face side of it.
1 minute to the start of the race.
Can I get one volunteer, please, on the left-hand side of the track by the double triple. Need a volunteer left-hand side of the track by the double triple.
45 seconds to the start of the
Who goes
race.
live in 45? I don't know. Yes, you were. Yeah.
30 seconds to the start of the race. Austin
Come on, guys. I
Hines.
need that volunteer over on the left-hand side. I need a volunteer marshal left-hand side. Volunteer marshal left-hand side, please. You going over there, Jason? Guys, I need a volunteer marshal on that left-hand side, please. Volunteer marshal left-hand
15
side.
seconds to the start of the
15 seconds.
race.
Loop goes live. I need one volunteer marshal left-hand side. I need a volunteer on the left. One volunteer marshal, please, on the left. Volunteer marshal, please. Help me out,
Less than
somebody
5.
left-hand side. Double, triple. Let's go, guys. Keep the program moving. We can be out of here at 6:30. Loop's hot. I still need that volunteer left-hand side. Volunteer left-hand side. Come on, guys, help me out. Left-hand side. Left-hand side, marshal, please. Left-hand side. Left, the left, to the left, left. There we go. Drew Singer's coming out. Got it covered. Race number 14 underway. Race number 15 coming up next.
Five minutes left.
All right, got a minute 15 down, 4:45 left to go. Don Hovde, Nathan Jones, Tyler Stutter, Ryder Trotter, and Brian Dickinson, your top 5. Race 15 up next. Race 15 up next.
Four minutes left.
Tyler Stutter right now leading the way, 11 lap 6:09 here in Sportsman E-Buggy. Don Hovde right there with him, also on 11 lap 6:09. Nathan Jones in the number 3, Ryder Trotter 4, Austin Hines in the 5, Sean in the 6, Dennis 7, Scott Anderson in the 8, Brian in the 9.
3 minutes left.
Got 2:30 left to go, 2:30 remaining. Tyler Stutter right now leading the way, got a 2/10 of a second lead up on Don Hovde. In the number 2, Nathan Jones working the number 3, 4.2 seconds back into 2. Dennis Wilson in the number 4, 8.1 seconds back into 3. Scott Anderson, Ryder Trotter, and Austin Hines, 5, 6, 7.
2 minutes
Sean
left.
in the 8, Brian Dixon in the 9. Don Hovde, Tyler Stutter trading positions, 11 lap 6:08. Tyler Stutter, 11 lap 6:09. Intermediate E-Buggy, race number 15 up next.
One minute left. "45 seconds left. "30 seconds left.
"20 seconds left to go.
"15 seconds left.
All right, guys, race clock has expired. Keep going until you hear the computer call your name.
Ryder Trotter done. Nathan Jones done. Don Hovde done.
Race back to the line.
Tyler
When you cross the
Stutter
line,
done.
you are done. Tyler Stutter going to take the win, set TQ, 11 lap 6:08.
Sean Trout done. Scott Anderson done. Austin Hines done.
Wait on Brian Dickinson.
All drivers are
There
finished.
we go, guys. That's the race.
Brian
Everybody is
Dickinson
done.
done.
Tyler Stutter takes the win, sets TQ, 11 lap 6:08.
The race is completed.
Race number 15 coming up next. Need all my marshals out there. Need JJ, Dennis, Sean, Ryder, Brian, Scott, Austin, Don, Nathan, and Tyler. 2-minute mark, guys. You can start turning them loose.
John Shiver. Tony Ronnie.
Or turn it loose early.
Jason Spiman. Danny Bartholomew. Tyler Hovde. Chris Marshall. 2 minutes to the start of the race.
All right, let's go, marshals.
Jeff
Let's go,
Eden.
guys. Turn them loose, turn them
Joshua
loose.
Cox.
Let's get our marshals
Jason
out there
Westphal.
quickly, please. Need all of you
Teddy
out there.
Davis. Randall Cart Jr. Jonathan Hernandez.
Minute 45. Loop goes live. Minute 45. Still got a minute 30. Waiting on a check from Bobby Moore. Bobby Moore, waiting on a check from you. Bobby Moore.
1 minute to the start of the race.
Here, right here. Right here, buddy. Right here. Oh, you got one already. I thought somebody left it. Loop goes live in 50 seconds.
45 seconds to the start of the race.
All my marshals should be out there. I need, nope, looks like we're good. 30 seconds, loop goes live. 35, loop goes live in 35.
30 seconds to the start of the race.
Damn, were they all loose? Were they all loose? I got you.
"15 seconds to the start of the race.
15 seconds, loop
Sean
goes
Harding.
live. Loop goes live in
Less than 5.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Loop is live, loop is live. Race number 15 is underway. Race 16, you need to be in staging. Race 16 in staging, please.
Five minutes left.
All right, you 140 down, 420 left to go. Race number 15 out on the track right now. Race number 16. You're on deck.
Four minutes left.
Tyler Hovde currently leading the way, 12 laps, 6:32. Sean Harding in the number 2 spot, 11 laps, 6:05. Danny Bartholomew in the number 3 spot, 11 laps, 6:14. Randy in the number 4 spot on 11 laps, 6:29. Hernandez in the 5, 11 laps, 6:31. Rooney, 11 laps, 6:31. Eden on a 10 lap, 6:01. Chris Marshall working the 8 spot, Spitzman in the number 9. What's up, buddy? They found it on Facebook opening out there somewhere. Yeah.
Three minutes left. 2 minutes left.
You got 4 minutes down, 2 minutes left to go. Tyler Hovde right now with 11 lap 6:03 pace. Danny Bartholomew in the number 2 spot, 11 lap 6:09. Sean Harding in the number 3 spot, 11 lap 6:12. Hernandez working the number 4 spot. Currently 5.7 seconds back behind Harding for the 3. 90 seconds left to go. Randy holding on to the 4.5 seconds back at the 4. Marshall and Rooney going at it for 6 and 7. Currently separated at 1.2 seconds.
One minute left.
Time winding on down here with Tyler Hovde and Danny Bartholomew going at it right now for that 1 and 2 spot. Currently separated by 2.2 seconds here in the final minute of the race. Race 15 almost in the books here. Race 16 up next.
"30 seconds left. "15 seconds left. Tony Ronnie done. Jason Westfall done. Jason Spiman done. Danny Bartholomew done. Chris Marshall done. Tyler Hope done. Joshua Cox done. Teddy Davis done. Jonathan Hernandez done. John Shiver done. Sean Harding done.
Wait on Randy and Jeff. Randy and Jeff, last 2 to finish. Waiting on Randy. Randy, last one to finish. Randy, last one to finish. That one's still hot.
Randall Cart Jr. done.
That's our race, guys. Everybody is done.
The
All right,
race
guys,
is
put your
completed.
buttons down. Come on, grab to commercial spot. Tyler Hovde going to take the win. 11 laps, 6:07. Danny going to finish up 2. Harding 3. Hernandez 4. And Randy in the 5. All right, race number 16 getting ready to take the track. Let's get our marshals out there, please.
Brandon Hogan.
All right, guys, turn them
2
loose, turn them
minutes
loose,
to
turn
the
them
start of
loose.
the race. Carlos Segui. Danny Stockman. Trevor Michael. Patrick Rossiter. Kyle Neary. Chase Ehrlich. Randy Engor. Jeremy Reed. Dylan Raposo. Nelson Garcia. Cole Chura. Cody Ingram. Jackson Jeffrey. One minute to the
All right,
start
got
of the
everybody
race.
checked in. 1 minute to the start of the race.
45 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, guys, loop goes live here in 30 seconds. 30 seconds, loop goes
to
live.
The start of the race.
All right, here we go. Y'all starting to stage up. Loop's going live here in 5.
15 seconds
4,
to the start of the race.
3, 2, 1. Loop is live, loop is live. Race number 16 is underway. We'll be doing a resort after round 2. We will do a resort. Super Bowl tomorrow morning begins at 8 a.m., guys. Everybody will have a guaranteed 10-minute run on the track. Super Bowl will be a heads-up race, be full grid start. Again, resort after this race, or after this round. Resort after this round.
Five minutes left.
Race number 16 out on the track, intermediate buggy. This is your A-main group resort from seating. Patrick Rosser right now finds himself out in front, 12 lap 621. Cole in the number 2 spot, 12 lap 627. Randy in the number 3 spot, 11 lap 601.
4 minutes
Chase
left.
in the 4. Got Nelson Garcia working the 5, Carlos C in the 6, Brandon in the 7, Trevor 8, Danny 9, Kyle 10, Jeremy 11, Cody 12, Dylan 13.
Three minutes left.
Half of their race was 3 minutes down, 3 minutes left to go. Have no transponder hit for Jackson Jeffrey, nothing counting for him. Patrick Rosser leading the way, 12 lap 620, excuse me. Cole Chura on a 12 lap 631. Chase in the number 3 spot, 12 lap 632, currently 1.9 seconds back at the number 2. You got Carlos C holding on to number 4, half a second behind him. Rossiter still out in front, 12 lap 622.
Two minutes left.
Got a minute 40 left to go. Rossiter right now with a 2.3 second lead here up on Cole. Carlos Sigui now moves to the number 3 spot, 3.3 seconds back into 2. Trevor Michael working to 4. Trevor currently 0.3 of a second back. Now Brandon Hogan will move to the 4. Trevor Michael into 5. Chase working to 6. Jeremy 7. Cody Ingram and Nelson Garcia going at it for the 8 and 9. Currently separate by 0.3 of a second. Right at 1 minute left to go, guys. 1 minute remaining.
1 minute left. "45 seconds left. "30 seconds left.
"15 seconds left to go. Rossiter out in front. Cole in the number 2. Carlos Sigui 3. Brandon Hogan 4. Trevor Michael 5. Jeremy Reed 6. Cody Ingram 7. Nelson Garcia 8. Chase working to 9. And Randy into 10. Race clock about to expire here. Cole Chura closes the gap a little bit here on Rossiter down to 1.5 seconds. Intermediate
Carlos Segui done.
Long lap here for Cole.
Cole Chura done.
Cole going to fall down
Randy
to that number
Engel
3
done.
spot. Carlos Sigui going to
Nelson
finish
Garcia
up into
done.
2. Rossiter got a lap. Keep going.
Trevor Michael done. Jeremy Reed done. Danny Stockman done. Cody Ingram done.
As you race
Brandon
back to the line,
Hogan
you'll
done.
all be done.
Chase Ehrlich done.
Rossiter going to be the
Kyle
only
Neary
one to
done.
reach a 12-lap pace. 12
Dylan
laps,
Raposo done.
6:24. Wait on him to finish up.
All drivers are
And
finished.
here we go, guys. That's a race.
Patrick
Everybody
Rossiter
is done.
done. The race is completed.
All right, race number 16 is in the books. Race 17, Pro E-Buggy, coming up next. Hold your cars now, guys. Hold your cars till we get the marshals out there. Marshals, come on out, please. Marshals to the track.
2 minutes to the
All
start
right, clear
of
the
the
track,
race.
clear the track. Track's hot, track's hot.
Camden Lime. Tyler Fenster. Jacob Hardison. Brandon Rose. Caden Fuller. Jonah Wilson. Cole Caston. Spencer Klein. Dylan Nelson. Joey Borden.
All right, missing a lot of marshals. Let's go, guys. Missing a lot of marshals out here. Minute 15 to the start.
One minute to the start of the race. "45 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, all marshals should all be in position. Looking pretty good. Loop goes live here in just over 30 seconds.
30 seconds to the start of the race.
"20 seconds, loop goes live. I'm going to start you guys a little early, going live here in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
15 seconds
Here we go.
to the start
You're
of
off
the
and
race.
running. Loop is hot, loop is hot. Pro E-Buggy race number 17 underway. Race 18 coming up next. All righty, guys, you're 1 minute down, 5 minutes left to go. Everybody got their
5
first laps
minutes
in here.
left.
Camden line right now out in front, 13.622.
Four minutes left.
Two minutes down, 4 minutes left to go. Brandon Rose out in front. Camden Lime in the number 2 spot. Caden Fuller working the number 3. Bordon 4. Hardison 5. You got Jonah Wilson working the 6. Spencer Klein 7. Dylan Nelson in the 8. Cole Cassidy in the 9. Tyler Finster in the 10. You're 2:30 down, 3:30 left to go. Brandon Rose right now 1.4 seconds up on Camden Lime. Caden Fuller in the number 3 spot, 1.5 seconds back of the 2. Now Bourdon going to move to the number 3, Fuller into 4. Hardison still holding on to 5. Race 17 on the track, race 18 up next. Going to do a resort after race 21. Won't take very long. Resort after race 1. Will not
3
take very
minutes
long
left.
to do. They're going to blow the truck off as well. Four minutes down, 2 minutes left to go.
2
4 minutes
minutes
down,
left.
2 minutes remaining. Brandon Rose still continuing to lead the way. Got a 3.8 second lead up on Camden Lime. Lime currently 2.5 seconds up on Fuller. Fuller 3.1 seconds up on Hardison. Minute 45 left to go.
One minute left.
All right, final minute of the race here with Brandon Rose 3.7 seconds up on the field here in Pro E Buggy. Brandon had that unfortunate break during the seeding round yesterday, put him bottom of the barrel.
45 seconds left.
Camden Lime working the number 2, Caden Fuller 3, Dylan Nelson 4.
30 seconds left. Fifteen seconds left.
Race clock is about to expire here. All right, guys, keep going here.
Brandon
Computer,
Rose
call your
done.
name.
Camden Lime done.
Cam Lime will
Caden
sneak
Fuller
in on the
done.
last lap. Take the top spot away from Brandon Rose. Cole Caston got another lap.
Fenster
Keep going, Cole.
Spencer Klein done.
Cole Caston going to be the last one to finish.
Dylan
Track's
Nelson
still
done.
hot. Cole Caston going to be the last one to finish.
Joey Borden done. Jonah Wilson done. Jacob Hardison done.
Wait on Cole Caston. Cole Caston, last one to finish. Still hot.
All drivers are finished.
There you go.
Cole
That's the race,
Caston
guys.
done.
Everybody is done.
The race is completed.
All right, you guys, put your buggies down. Come on out and grab a to marshal spot.
Ryan Cavalieri.
Whoa, my man out there doing wheelies.
2 minutes to the start of the
All right,
race.
you guys, turn loose, turn loose, turn loose.
Adam
Marshals,
Drake.
come on out.
Aiden Horn. Tater Sontag. Jared Wiggins.
My man out there doing
Five
wheelies on the
long
track,
win.
and there's some guy was
Ryan
online
Lutz.
complaining about how having
Tanner
traction.
Denny.
Truck's way too slick.
Lee Setzer. Spencer Heckert.
That is correct. That is correct. Let's get our marshals out there, please. Marshals, come on out. There we go. Looks like we got them all out there now. Minute 15 to the start. Race number 19 on deck.
One minute to the start of the race. "45 seconds to the start of the race.
40 seconds, loop goes live.
"30 seconds to the start of the race.
20 seconds, loop goes live.
15 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, guys, loop's going live here in 5,
Less
4,
than 5.
3, 2, 1. There we go. We're off and running. Pro E-Buggy B-Main Group Resort out on the track. Race 18 underway. Everybody getting the first laps in here, we'll call it out.
"5 minutes left.
Race 18 on the track, Pro E-Buggy underway. Jared Wiggins currently leading at a 13.625. TQ time to beat. 12 laps, 6 flat. Cam Line just barely missing that 13 lap pace by 1/10 of a second. New race leader Adam Drake out in front. 13.625. Got Jared Wiggins on a 13.626.
4 minutes
Ryan
left.
Cavalieri 13.627. Top three currently separated by here half a second. Very close battle. 1, 2, and 3. Tanner Denny working the 4. Now Heckert to the 4. Denny in the 5. Aiden Horn in the 6. Little bump 7. Lutz in the 8. Setzer 9. And no laps counted for Tater. I know he had a little bit of issue in warm up. You're 2:30 down, 3:30 left to go.
Three minutes left.
I got just under 3 minutes left to go. Adam Drake with the race lead. Ryan Cavalieri in the number 2 spot, 4/10 of a second back. Jared Wiggins in the number 3, half a second behind him. Heckert running in the number 4 spot, 2.5 seconds away from the 3. Little bump in the 5, 2:30 left to go. Adam Drake, Ryan Cavalieri, Jared Wiggins still 1, 2, and 3 with 2 minutes left to go. Top three separated by 1.2 seconds. All right, you got a minute 15 left to go. Cavalieri now with the race lead, 13.626, half a second up on Wiggins.
One minute left.
Adam Drake working the number 3 spot. Adam Drake only 0.13 of a second behind Wiggins for the number 2. Wiggins 0.8 of a second out of the race lead. Cavalieri, however, just ran his fast lap of the race at a 29.4.
45 seconds
and
left.
Jared going to match that lap with a 29.4 as well. So the gap staying about the same, half a second with 35 seconds left to go in the race. Race number 19 coming up next, Pro E-Buggy.
30 seconds left. Fifteen seconds left.
And race clock has expired, guys. Keep one here to computer, call your name.
Tanner Denny done. Phi Longwin done. Spencer Heckert done. Aiden Horn done. Adam Drake done. Lee sets are done.
Cav, you got another lap. Keep going, Cav. Got another lap. Keep going.
Ryan Lutz done.
Wait on Wiggins and Cav. Wiggins and Cav. Turn Marshall, stay in position. Cav's the late finisher.
Jared Wiggins done.
Marshall, stay in position, please. Looks like Jared Wiggins is going to take the win. Set TQ here at 13.625. Comes Cav.
All drivers
there you go,
are
guys.
finished.
That's the race. Everybody is
Ryan
done.
Cavalieri done. The race is completed.
All right, you guys, put your buggies down. Come on out, grab a Marshall spot. Race number 18 in the books. Race number 19 coming up next. Yep, is that yours? Oh, man, make sure the right ones, because you both got the same remotes. Is that yours too?
Spencer Rivkin.
Okay. Yep, no problem.
Seth Van Dalen.
All right, guys, let's get our marshals out there. Come on out, guys. Marshals to the
Dakota
track, please. Marshals.
Tyler Jones. Joe Bornhorst.
All right, you guys, turn them loose, turn them loose, turn
2
them
minutes
loose.
to the
Track's
start
hot,
of the
track's
race.
hot.
Ryan Pavides. Cole Ogden. Jared Tebow. Ryan Mayfield. Mason Fuller. Julian Oliveras. One minute to the start of the race. "45 seconds to the start of the race. "30 seconds to the start of the race. "15 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, guys, Luke's going live here in 10 seconds. Watch out on that front straightaway. Get saved, Joe.
Less than 5.
Here we go, guys. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, guys, track's hot. Race number 19, a Pro E-Buggy underway. We'll do a resort after round 2. Resort after round 2. We're also going to blow the track off after race 21. One minute down, 6 minutes left to
5
go.
minutes
First
left.
lap in, it's Cole Ogden out in front. What happened to Dakota here? Spencer Rivkin right now leading the way, 13.618. Mason Fuller in the number 2 spot, 13.620. Mayfield on a 13.620 as well. Top 3 currently served by 0.3 of a second. Tebow working right there in the 4. Half a second out of the race lead. Van Dalen 1.1 seconds back. Now 0.8 of a second away from the race lead. Rivkin still out in front, 13.618. Rivkin in the team associated on the J Concepts tires. Out in front, got a 4/10 of a second lead on Mason Fuller. In the HB, Ryan Mayfield running the Mugen in
left.
the 3. Got Tebow and Van Dalen. Pair of Technos running 4 and 5. Rivkin coming across the line, 29.1 that time by. Fast lap for him is 29 flat. .340 left to go. Again, guys, resort after round 2. Resort after round 2. Spencer Rivkin, 4/10 of a second up on Mason Fuller. Fuller right now, 2/10 of a second up on Mayfield. Mayfield, 7/10 of a second up on Ogden. Got Jared Tebow, 2/10 of a second back of the 4. Bornhorst, Van Dalen, Jones. Running 6, 7, and 8. Julian in the 9. Pavitas in the 10. Mayfield coming across line, currently 2/10 of a second behind Fuller for the number 2.
3 minutes left.
Rivkin now with a drop down to the number 3 spot. .220 left to go. Mason Fuller in the HB now out in front. 13-6-17. Mayfield working the number 2 spot. Mason Fuller going down across that start finish line. 29.2 that time by. 3/10 of a second up on Mayfield. Mayfield coming down the front straightaway now. 1/10 of a second to gap as Mayfield clicks off a 28.8 that time by. Rivkin with a 28.9 last time by. Now 1 second out of the race lead. 1, 2, and 3 very close together. 2 minutes on the clock. Mason Fuller, Ryan Mayfield, Spencer Rivkin running 1, 2, and 3. Tyler Jones working the 4. Drew Bornhorst in the number 5 spot. Minute 45 left to go here in the race. Mason Fuller back across the line. 28.7 that time by for Fuller. Fuller on a 13-6-17. He's got a 2/10 of a second lead right now up on Ryan Mayfield. Spencer Rivkin in the number 3 spot. 1.1 seconds back of the 2. Rivkin coming across the line with a 28.9 that time by. Picks up a little bit of time. 0.8 of a second away from the 2. Mason Fuller hit the line. 28.7. Fuller 28.7, 28.7. Back-to-back laps here. Trying to open up a gap here on Mayfield. 0.4 of a second as Mayfield clicks off a 28.9. 1 minute left to go. Right at 1 minute remaining. Mason Fuller in the HB on the J Concepts tires. Finds himself right now out in front. Here comes Fuller on the right-hand side of the track. Back down the front straightaway goes. Cross start finish line 29.1. Here comes Mayfield on the right-hand side of the track. Here he comes across start finish line 29.3 gap. Half a second with 40 seconds left to go in the race. Rivkin working the number 3 spot. 0.7 of a second back. Rivkin lays down a 28.9 last lap. Here he comes back to the start finish. A rough lap here for Rivkin. Going to give us some time here. That's going to put him down to the 4 spot. Bornhorst up to the 3. Mason Fuller, though, still out in front. 29.1. Here comes Mayfield down the front straightaway. 29 flat. 0.4 of a second. All the separating 1 and 2. Got a breakaway now for our leading duo with 5 seconds left to go on the race clock. Mayfield trying to run down Mason Fuller. Mason Fuller trying to set TQ here in round number 2. A Pro E buggy currently on the 13-6-17 as the race clock expires. Here he comes on to the front straight. We got lap traffic in front of him. Going to get some more laps in here. 28.8 that time by for Mason Fuller. One more lap to go here for Mason. Here comes Mayfield down the front straightaway. Mayfield with a 29 flat. Race gap 0.6 of a second between Fuller and Mayfield. Final lap for these two here. Mason Fuller,
Julian Oliveira,
the youngster running the HB chassis, looking for TQ here at the Alabama Manufacturers Shootout in round number 2.
Jared Tebow done.
A Pro E buggy, right hand side of the track. Here he comes towards start finish down the front straightaway. 28.7. Good lap there for Fuller. Mayfield coming to the line.
Ryan
He will
Mayfield
come
done.
up just a hair short after laying down his fastest
drivers
lap
are
of the race
finished.
at a
Joe
28.5.
Bornhorst
They will
done.
finish up 0.3 of a second apart. So it's Fuller, Mayfield, Bornhorst, Rivkin, and Tebow, your top 5.
The race is completed.
All right, Q2 in the books, race number 20. Going to be coming up next, race 20. All right, guys, put your buggies down. Come on out, grab it to Marshall spot. Those of you coming up on the stand at the 2-minute mark, you can turn them loose, start running your warm-up laps.
Two minutes to the start of the race.
All righty, guys. Marshals, let's go, guys. Marshals, let's go. Go ahead and turn them loose, turn them loose. Marshals to the track, please.
Judd Robinson, J.J. Truax, Cody Meeson, Will Crow, Teddy Davis, Chad Goodman, David Ellis, Paul Tim, Eric Grantham, Craig Shelton, Jason Spiman, Sean Alfonso. One minute to the start of the race.
All right, guys, waiting on Richard Lewis is not here, so I got everybody checked in. Your 45 seconds.
45 seconds
Should
to
have
the
all
start
my
of the
marshals
race.
out there. Looks like I'm missing one marshal. Looks like I got Seth Van Dalen headed that way. All right, so race number 20, fixing to get started here. E. Truggy, B-Man Group Resort. Again, it will be a resort after race 21. We will also
30
blow the
seconds
track
to the
after
start
race
of the
21.
race.
Race number 1, Sportsman Nitro. Truggy, you need to start thinking about heading this way. You're going to be up here in about 15 minutes. Here we go, guys. Luke's going to go live in 5, 4,
15
3,
seconds to the start of the race.
2, 1. Luke is live. Luke is live. Will Crow, you are on the clock. Judd Robinson on the clock. And Craig Shelton. Your loop is live.
Five minutes left.
All right, you minute 40 down, 4:20 left to go. J.J. Truex right now leading the way. Jason Smith in at number 2. Eric Grantham in at number 3. Judd Robinson in at 4. Teddy Davis working at 5. Chad Goodman 6. David Ellison at 7. Cody Meeson in the 8. Craig Shelton 9. Paul Tim 10.
4 minutes
Will Crow
left.
in the 11. J.J. coming across the line with the race lead. Currently 2.7 seconds up on Spissman. All right, you're 240 down, 320 left to go. JJ and Jason Spitzman right now very close together on the racetrack, currently served by 0.2 of a second. Here comes Spitzman across the start-finish line. They're about a half a lap apart on the track, but very close on the race clock, separated by 0.4 of a second now. Teddy Davis up into the number 3.
3 minutes left.
Judd Robinson working the 4. David Ellison at number 4 spot. Judd Robinson in a 5. Chad Goodman in a 6. .225 left to go, 225 remaining. JJ still with a slim lead here on Spitzman, currently separated by 0.9 of a second. Teddy Davis holding on to the number 3, David Ellis 4. Judd Robinson up to the 5, Eric Grantham 6, Chad Goodman 7. Good battle right now for the 4, 5, 6, and 7 spot. They're separated by about a second and a half here with 2 minutes left to go. Race 21 up next. Minute 15 left to go. You're going to be there holding that for another 2.5, 3 minutes. Yeah. Be giving out. That's some of that Catholic school torture right there. Here, hold these stack of books up.
1 minute left.
Jason Spitzman to the race lead. Now 0.2 of a second up on JJ Truex. Teddy Davis holding on number 3 spot, though 10 seconds back of the leading duo with 45 seconds left to go.
45 seconds left.
Race number 21 up next.
.30 seconds left. .15 seconds left.
Race clock about to expire.
Teddy Davis done. Judd Robinson done. Will Crow done. Paul Tim done. JJ Truex done.
As you come back to the line, the rest of you will be done. As you race back to the line, the rest of you will be done.
Cody Mason done. David Ellis done. Jason Spitzman done.
Waiting on Chad and Eric. Last 2 to finish, Chad and Eric. Last 2 to finish.
Eric Grantham done.
There we go. That's the
All
race times.
drivers are
Everybody is
finished.
done. JJ going to take the win set TQ 11 lap 6:24.
The race is completed.
Jason's going to finish up 2, Teddy in 3, Judd 4, and Cody Meeson into 5. All right, you guys, put your trucks down. Come on out, grab a commercial spot. At the 2-minute mark, guys, you can turn them loose. I'll see what I can do. Uh-oh.
2 minutes to the start of the race.
Sit this one out.
Jonah Carlos
Sit that
Segui,
one out.
Tony Ronnie, Dave Fowler, Jonathan Hernandez, Sean Harding, Grant Spear, Drew Williams,
All right, let's get
Patrick
everybody
Rossiter,
checked in.
Trevor Michael, Spencer Klein.
All right, guys, we are going to take a break. In between rounds. We are
Billy
ahead
Fisher.
of schedule. So we are going to start back at 3:30. 3:30. We will start back. Loop will go live at 3:30. We are going to take a break. We're ahead of schedule, pushing you guys pretty hard, give you time to do some wrenching. So we're going to take a break. We'll start back at 3:30. Takes us right at about 3 hours, 3.5 hours to run around. So we'll start back at 3:30. That'll have us done by 7.
1 minute to the start of the race.
Wait on Nelson Garcia to check in. Again, guys, we're going to take a break in between rounds 2 and 3. Break between round 2 and 3. 30-minute break. About a 45-minute break. Track will be closed. We will start back at
45 seconds to the start of the race.
3:30. Loop goes live in 40 seconds. No check yet from Nelson Garcia. I see you up there. 35 seconds, loop goes live.
30 seconds to the start of the race. "15 seconds to the start of the race. Nelson Garcia. Less than 5.
Alrighty, guys, loop is live, loop is live. Truggy out on the track. Track will be closed, guys. The track will be closed. We will start back at 3:30, and I'll give you guys right at about a 40-minute break. Give you time to do some wrenching. I'm going to do a resort.
Five minutes left.
All right, you're minute 20 down, 4:20 left to go. Again, guys, we will be taking a break. We will be taking a break after race 21. We will start back at 3:30. That means I'll start calling race 1 to the grid at 3:20. I'll start calling race 1 to the grid at 3:20. Track will be closed. You're minute 45 down, 4:15 left to go. Spencer Klein leading the way, 12 lap 6:11. Jonah Wilson in the number 2 spot on a 12 lap 6:13. Rossiter working at number 3, 12 lap 6:24. Billy Fisher in the 4 on 11 lap 6 flat. Carlos Segui out to the 5. Sean
left.
Harding in the 6. .230 down, 3:30 left to go. Klein, Rossiter, Wilson, Harding, and Fisher, your top 5. Spencer Klein now with a 4-second lead here up on the field.
3 minutes left.
Yep, race 1, I will call you to the grid at 3:20. We will be taking a 40-minute break. Loop will go live back again at 3:30. Loop goes live again at 3:30. That'll be about a 40-minute break, roughly. We got just over 2 minutes left to go here in this one. Spencer Klein leading the way. Jonah Wilson, number 2 spot. Patrick Rosser in the 3. I'll give you time to do some wrenching, guys. 40-minute break, roughly. A little less than 40 minutes, but still. Race 1, you will be up at 3:30. Your loop will go live at 3:30. $1:45 left to go. You got 90 seconds left to go. Spencer Klein leading the way. Jonah Wilson at number 2 spot. Rossiter in the 3. Separated by 2.5 seconds for the race lead. Drew Williams currently 1.4 seconds behind Billy Fisher for the 4 spot. Sean Harding out there in the 6, currently 3.4 seconds up on Hernandez, who's working the 7. Hernandez, though, got a bumper full of Carlos Siege, Nelson Garcia, and Dave Fowler. Well, my Florida guys all running together, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Trevor Michael in the 11th spot, Tony Rooney in the 12, Grant Spear in the 13.
1 minute left.
Spencer Klein well out in front, 3-second lead right now up on the field with 1 minute left to go. Klein in the K car, leading the way.
$45 seconds left.
Time winding on down with 45 seconds left to go. No change on the leaderboard. Spencer Klein still out in front. Klein running the white, blue, and red. If I remember correctly, I believe his paint scheme should be over here on the right-hand side of the track somewhere. Oh, there he is, going down the front straightaway. Second car in line, directly right behind Jonah Wilson, who's running in the number 2 spot. Instead of running 1 and 2 on the track and 2 and 1 on the race clock.
15 seconds left.
15 seconds left to go. Again, guys, it will be a break. Going to take a break after this race, guys. Going to take a break. We will start back at 3:30. Loop will go live at 3:30. Good save there from Dave Fowler. Run all up into the pit lane and able to keep it under control. Race clock has expired, guys. Keep going here. Computer, call your name.
Drew Williams done. Billy Fisher done. Carlos Segui done.
Race back to the line. You will all be done, guys. Race back to the line. The rest of you will be done.
Sean Harding done.
Jonah Wilson closed the gap in here a little bit on Spencer Klein at the very end. See if he's going to be able to take it from at
Nelson
the last
Garcia
lap.
Done.
There's Jonah Wilson coming across the line. There's Spencer
Trevor
Klein.
Michael done.
He will not do it. Spencer Klein will set TQ in round number 2. Waiting on Patrick Rossiter. Patrick Rossiter, last one to finish. Rossiter, last one to finish. Again, guys, we will be taking a break. We're going to be taking a break.
All drivers are finished.
That is race, guys. Everybody
Patrick
is
Rossiter
done.
done.
All righty, fellas.
The race is completed.
We will call you back to the grid at 3:20. Loop will go live at 3:30. So just under a 40-minute break. Track is closed now. Track is closed. Nobody on the track, please. Track is closed. Ready, guys, resort is posted. Resort is posted. It's uploading to Live RC as we speak and to Facebook as we speak. Resort is posted. We begin back at 3:30.
Oh, yeah.
Hi.
This has been Dylan Cornell. Thank you very much. Spank you. Spank you very much.
All righty, guys. 5 minutes here. We're going to fire it back up. Race number 1, you need to start making your way towards the driver's stand. Race 1, start making your way towards the driver's stand, please. Race 1, start making your way to the driver's stand, please. All right, guys, let's get our marshals out there. Marshals, please. Marshals from race number 21. Marshals to the track, please, from race 21. Race number 1, start firing them up. Race 1, start firing them up. Go to the driver's stand. Race 1 to the driver's stand. Turn marshals to the track, please. I need Jonah Wilson, Spencer Klein, Patrick Rossiter, Billy Fisher, Carlos Sigui, Nelson Garcia, Sean Harding, JJ Truex.
Two minutes to the start of the race.
Yeah, I got Judd, Jason, Tony, Jonathan. Race 20, you're going to be my turn marshals. Race 20, you're going to be my marshals, please. Race 20. Race number 1. Let's get them warmed up, guys. Get them warmed up.
One minute to the start of the race.
All right, marshals, let's go. Jonah Wilson, Spencer Klein, Patrick Rossiter, Billy Fisher, Carlos Sigui, Nelson Garcia, Sean Harding, JJ Truex, Dave Fowler, John Hernandez, Tony Rooney, Jason Smithman, and Judd Robinson, please. Yep. That's fine. Yeah, that'll be fine.
30 seconds to the start of the race. Fifteen seconds to the start of the race.
Going to turn them loose here in 2 minutes. 2 minutes. You still wrenching? Let's go, marshals. Let's go. I need Jonah Robinson. Spencer Klein's already out there. Patrick Rossiter. Billy Fisher is out there. Carlos Sigui. John Hernandez is out there. Dave Fowler out there. Tony Rooney. Need you to marshal, please. Jason Spissman. Judd Robinson. Come on, guys. Nelson Garcia. All right, I got my. That's fine. All righty, guys, go ahead and turn them loose, turn them loose, turn them loose. 2 minutes of warm up. Turn them loose.
David Scott, Dennis Wilson, Tyler Studer, Drew Singer.
Caution,
Ryder
front straightaway,
Trout,
caution, front straightaway. Watch
Sean
out on the
Trout,
front straightaway. Caution, front
John
straightaway. Caution, front
Justin
straightaway.
Norman,
Caution.
Daniel Gannon, AJ Holt,
Race number 2,
Garrett
race number 2. You
Hirsch,
need to start making your way into
Paul
staging.
Buckman,
Hey, can I get a volunteer
Scott
on that top
Henderson,
left-hand side? I need a volunteer on the top left, please. Volunteer top left. I need a volunteer top left. Oh, nope, I got one headed that way. There's a marshal headed that way, so we're good to go. Jacob Burrett, need a check from you, buddy. Jacob Burrett, need a check from you. 2 minutes to the start, guys. Loop goes live in 2 minutes. I'm sorry, minute 30. Minute
Jacob
30. Loop
Burrett.
goes live. Minute 30. You already bet out for 30 seconds already. Watch out on that front straightaway. Caution, front straightaway. Clear.
One minute to the start of the race.
Luke goes live in 1 minute. Luke goes live in 1 minute.
45 seconds to the start of the race. "30 seconds to the start of the race.
Luke goes live in 30 seconds.
"15 seconds to the start of the race.
Luke goes
Less than
live
5.
in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Loop is live. Loop is live. Race number 1 underway. I got it.
Five minutes left.
1 minute down, 5 minutes left to go. Tyler Stutter right now leading the way, 11 laps, 6:19. Ryder Trotter in the number 2 spot, 11 laps, 6:19 now for Trotter as he moves up in the race lead. Justin Norman in the number 3, Garrett Nudge 4, Paul Robin 5, AJ Hubney 6, Scott Anderson to the 7, Gannon in the 8, John Shiver in the number 9, Drew Singer 10, Jacob Burrett in the 11, and David Scott in the 12. All right, Tyler Stutter, 2 minutes down, 4 minutes left to go.
4 minutes left.
Tyler Stutter, Ryder Trotter, Justin Norman, 1, 2, and 3. Stutter right now 2.8 seconds up on Trotter. Trotter 2.7 seconds up on Norman. Garrett Nurge in the number 4 spot, 3.5 seconds back.
Three minutes left.
All right, you're 3 minutes down, 3 minutes left to go. We got a long lap here for Ryder Trotter. He missed a lap. But Ryder Trotter now up to the number 2 spot.
Two minutes left.
4 minutes down, 2 minutes left to go. Tyler Sutter leading the way. Oh, hard lander there for one. Ryder Trotter in the number 2 spot. You got 130 left to go, 130 left to go. Tyler Sutter out in front, 11 lap 6:12. Trotter in the number 2 spot, 11 lap 6:21. Stutter, Trotter, Nurge, Norman, Rodman, Hovde, Anderson, Singer, Scott, and Gannon. Right now, your top 10.
"45 seconds left. "30 seconds left.
30 seconds left to go. Tyler Sutter out in front. Ryder Trotter in number 2. Garrett Nurge in the number 3. Justin Norman in the 4.
"15 seconds left.
And the race clock is about to expire.
Drew Singer done.
Rough lap there for Tyler Sutter. Going to drop him down that number 2 spot. Going to put Ryder Trotter back up into the race lead.
Scott Anderson done.
Drew Singer, you're done. Scott Anderson, you're done.
AJ Hope done. Ryder Trotter done.
And Ryder one out, grab a commercial spot. Race 2.
Two minutes to the start of the race.
All right, you guys, turn them loose, turn them loose, turn them loose, turn them loose. Track's hot, track's hot. Race 2 out on the track.
Ryan Reese, Nick Lewis, Brandon Hogan, Trevor Michael, Cody Thompson, Tyler Holt, Joshua Cox, Cole Chura, Drew Williams, Kyle Neary.
All right, minute 14 to the start, minute 14 to the start.
One minute to the start of the race. "45 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, guys, Luke's going live here in 30 seconds. Kevin Burrett, no check from you yet, buddy. No check from
30
Kevin yet.
seconds to the start of the race.
30 seconds.
15 seconds to the start of the race. Kevin Burrett.
Here we go, guys. 10 seconds. Loop goes live.
Less than 5.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There you go, guys. Loop is live. Loop is live. Cody Thompson on the clock. Everybody get the first lap in here. We'll call it out. Intermediate Nitro Truggy. Qualifier number 3. Final qualifier of the day for these guys. Culture right now showing out in front on a 12-lap 6:27.
5 minutes left.
Tyler Hovde working the number 2 spot, 12-lap 6:30.
Four minutes left.
All right, you 2:15 down, 3:45 left to go.
Three minutes left.
Culture right now with 8/10 of a second lead here up on Cody Ingram. Ingram with 2-second lead here up on Drew Williams. Cody Thompson in the number 4 spot. Brandon Hogan working the 5. Tyler Hovde in the number 6. Just over 2 minutes left to go.
Two minutes left.
Four minutes down, 2 minutes remaining. Cody Ingram, Drew Williams, Cole Chura, Cody Thompson, Brandon Hogan right now 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Kyle Neary in the number 6 spot. Ryan Reese running in the 7. Tyler Hovde in the 8. Trevor Michael in the 9. Nick Lewis in the number 10. Josh Cox 11. Kevin in the 12. Cody Ingram right now with a 4/10 of a second lead here up on Drew Williams. Cole Chura in the number 3. Brandon Hogan working the number 4. Cody Ingram and Drew Williams right now running 1 and 2, separated by 0.4 of a second.
One minute left. $45 left.
Time winding on down for Cody Ingram with a 1.1 second lead here up on Drew. Cole Chura now 1/10 of a second back into number 2 spot.
30 seconds left. $15 seconds left.
Just over 2, race clock is now expired. Cody Ingram, Drew Williams.
Cody Thompson done. Nick Lewis done. Ryan Reese done. Kyle Neary done.
Keep going, guys. Keep going till you hear the computer call your name.
Cody Ingram done. Drew Williams done.
Waiting on Cole, Trevor, and Tyler.
Tyler Hope done. Trevor Michael done. Joshua Cox done. All drivers are finished.
All right, there we go, guys. That's the race.
Chura
Cody
done.
Ingram going to take the win here in round number 3 with a 12 lap, 6:22, finishing just ahead of Drew Williams, Cole Chura, Ryan Reese, and Cody Thompson, rounding
The
out your
race is
top 5.
completed.
All right, guys, put your trucks down. Come on out, grab a turn marshal spot. Race number 3. Pro Nitro truck going to be coming up next. Race 3. All right, guys, let's get our marshals out there. Marshals, come on out, please. Marshals to the track, please.
Two minutes to the start of the race. Camden Lime. Tanner Denny.
Let's go,
Jared
marshals,
Wiggins.
quickly to the track, please.
Aiden
Marshals,
Horn.
quickly to the track, please.
Cole Caston. David Olson.
Waiting on a check from
Lee
Spencer
Setzer.
Klein. Spencer Klein.
Shea Brand. Seth Van Dalen. Josh Hollyfield.
There we go. Got everybody checked
Five
in.
long
Minute
win.
40 to the start.
Dylan Nelson. Spencer Klein. One minute to the start of the race.
All right, 60 seconds. Loop goes live. 60 seconds.
$45 seconds to the start of the race.
Loop goes live in 30.
30 seconds to the start of the race. $15 seconds to the start of the race.
All righty, guys.
Less than 5.
Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Loop is live. Loop is live. Race number 3 underway. Pro Nitro Truck, final qualifier day. These guys trying to make their final push up into the A main. Everybody get the first laps in here. We'll start calling it out. Race number 4, you need to move into staging. Race 4 to staging, please. Pro Nitro Truck, your B-Main Group resort out on the track. Right now got Jared Wiggins out in front. Seth Van Dalen running into number 2 spot. Came to line in number 3. Felong Win into number 4. Cole Caston into number 5. Lee Setzer 6. Tanner Denny 7. Hayden Horn in the 8. Spencer Klein 9. Shea Brand 10. Dylan Nelson 11. David Olson 13. Josh Holyfield 13. Got a minute 15 down, 4:45 left to go. Seth Van Dalen right now with a slim lead here up on his Techno teammate of Jared Wiggins. Little bump now to the number 2. Pro Nitro Truck, race number 4 coming up next.
Four minutes left.
.230 down, 3:30 left to go. Lee Setzer out in front, 13:629. Little bump in that number 2 spot. Wiggins working a 3, Lime 4, Caston into 5, Denny 6, Van Dalen into 7, Aiden Horn now to 7, Van Dalen in the 8, Klein 9, Brand into 10, Dylan Nelson in 11, and David Olson into 12.
Three minutes left.
Lee Setzer right now with a slim lead here up on Felong Win in the number 2 spot. Jared Wiggins in the number 3. Tanner Denny working the number 4. Aiden Horn into 5. Seth Van Dalen 6.
Two minutes left.
4 minutes down, 2 minutes left to go. Lee Setzer, Jared Wiggins, Felong in that number 1, 2, and 3. Tanner Denny now climbs up to the number 4 spot. Tanner only 1.4 seconds out of the race lead. Lee Setzer and Jared Wiggins currently separated by 1 second. Tanner Denny, 0.04 of a second back. In the 3 spot. Now Felong going to move up to the number 2. Pick up 2 positions after he turns a 29.3 that time by. Minute 15 left to go.
One minute left. 45 seconds left.
$30 left to go. Lee Setzer, Jared Wiggins, Fee Long,
30 seconds
Tanner
left.
Denny, and Aiden Horn.
$15 seconds left.
Tanner Denny now within 1/10 of a second of the race lead. Tanner going to move up to the top spot as Wiggins comes across the line, falls down to the three. Top three currently separated by 0.3 of a second.
Spencer Klein done. David Olson done. Aiden Horn done. Seth Van Dalen done. Camden Lime done. Dylan Nelson done. Jared
Lee
Wiggins done.
Setzer to the top of the leaderboard now.
Josh
Here on the
Holyfield done.
final lap. Setzer in the Associated trying to finish strong here. Waiting on Lee, Tanner, and Shay. There's Shay waiting on Lee and Tanner.
Tanner Denny done.
Lee going to have to finish strong on the final lap. Here he comes to the start finish.
All drivers are
He
finished.
will hold on for the
Lee
win
Setzer
here in
done.
race number 3. And set TQ 13.628. Jared Wiggins going to come home in at number 2 spot. Tanner Denny 13.630. That is a race, guys. Everybody is done.
Completed.
Top 3 separated by less than 2 seconds. All right, guys, put your trucks down. Come on out, grab a tow marshal spot. Race number 4. Race number 4 coming up next. Let's go, turn marshals quickly, please, to the track. Marshals quickly, please.
Two minutes to the start of the
Turn
race.
them loose, turn them loose. Watch out on the front
Ryan
straightaway. Watch
Cavalieri.
out.
Spencer Rivkin. Ryan Mayfield. Dakota Fend. Tyler Jones. Cole Ogden. Tater Sontag. Adam Drake. Spencer Heckert. Mason Fuller. Ryan Lutz. Joe Bornhorst. Jared Tebow.
Let's get all our marshals out there, please. Marshals, come on out. Minute 30 to start, minute 30 to start. Pro Nitro Truck A main group. These guys trying to make their final push up into the show.
One minute to the start of the race. "45 seconds to the start of the race.
Here we go, guys. 30 seconds. Luke
30
goes live.
seconds to the
30
start of the
seconds.
race. "15 seconds to the start of the race. Less than 5.
4, 3, 2, 1. Loop is live. Loop is live. All right, race number 5. Race number 5, Sportsman Nitro Buggy. You need to be making your way into staging, please. Caution on the triple in front. Watch the triple in front. Watch the triple in front.
5 minutes left.
Dakota Finn finds himself out in front after the first lap on a 13.613 pace. Tyler Jones into number 2. Ryan Mayfield into number 3. Rivkin 4. Adam Drake into number 5. Jared Tebow into 6. Cavallari now to the 5. Jared Tebow 6. Spencer Heckert into 7. Born Horse down to the 6. Dakota Finn, Ryan Mayfield running 1 and 2. Spencer Rivkin into number 3. Tyler Jones working to 4. Cav into 5. Born Horse in that number 6 spot. Tebow working to 7. Heckert in the 8. Lutz 9. Ogden 10. Fuller 11. Sontag 12. Drake in the 13. You got 2 minutes down, 4 minutes left to go. 2 minutes down, 4 minutes remaining. It's Dakota Finn right now in front with a slim lead here up on Mayfield, who's running in the 3 spot. Spencer Rivkin, 9/10 of a second back into number 3. I think somebody might be testing some tires out there, and it is not working out very good for them. That's the 3rd time I've seen that one sliding around. Dakota Finn and Ryan Mayfield currently separated by half a second. Mayfield 1 second up on Rivkin. Cav only 3/10 of a second behind Rivkin for the number 3. Tyler Jones working to 5. He and Tebow are very close together. Rivkin now falls down to the 6th spot. 3:20 left to go, 3:20 remaining. Dakota Finn coming across the line with a half a second lead here now up on the field.
Three minutes left.
Finn, Mayfield now separated by 3/10 of a second with Cavallari running in the number 3 spot, 7/10 of a second back. Dakota Finn now falls down to the 2 spot as he comes across the line. That's going to allow Mayfield to move up to the race lead. Mayfield coming down the front straightaway. Race gap between he and Finn currently 1.5 seconds. With 2:30 left to go, 2:30 remaining. Tyler Jones in the number 3 spot. Just ran a 28.8 that time by. Cavallari working a 4. Tebow in the 5. Jared Tebow 8/10 of a second behind Tyler Jones as Cavallari moves up to the number 3. Rivkin working the 6, Ogden 7, Born Horse in the 8, Heckert in the 9, Lutz 10, Fuller in the 11, Drake in the 12.
2 minutes left.
2 minutes left to go, 2 minutes left to go. Looks like Lutz with an unfortunate break. 4 minutes down, 2 minutes remaining. Ryan Mayfield, 2 seconds up on the field. Mayfield just ran his fast lap of the race at a 28.7. Finn clicks off a 28.6. But he's got us almost a second and a half to make up here. Tyler Jones and Ryan Cavallari, Jared Tebow, 3, 4, and 5. They are only separated by just over 1 second from 3rd to 5th. Rivkin in the 6th spot, 3 seconds away from the 5. Minute 25 left to go. Mayfield out in front, 1.5 seconds up on the field. Here he comes back towards start finish, down the front straightaway. For years and years, Ryan Mayfield has dominated here at the Alabama Manufacturer Shootout. Dakota Finn giving him a run for his money here. But it is Mayfield out in front in Pro Nitro truck. Currently got a 1.1 second lead as Finn comes across the line with a 28.6.
45 seconds
that
left.
time by. 45 seconds left to go. Cavallari running in the number 3 spot, 1.9 seconds back. Got Tyler Jones and Jared Tebow running 5 and 4. Tebow currently in the 4 spot, 6/10 of a second behind Cavallari. Jones running in the top 5 right now, 6/10 of a second out of the 4 spot. Rivkin trying to make up some time, currently 3.4 seconds back with Heckert and Mason Fuller 7 and 8 going at it. 10 seconds left to go. Race clock has expired. Race. Tyler Jones coming across the line, still with another lap to go here. Ryan Mayfield, you are done.
Cole Ogden done.
Let's see if Dakota Finn can pick up a half a second here on this lap.
Spencer
Going to have a monster hero lap here for him on his final one as he comes back towards start finish. Down the front straightaway he goes. It'll be Ryan Mayfield taking the win in Q3 for Pro Nitro Truck at a 13.618. Waiting on Tyler Jones to come across the line and finish. It's Dakota Finn in the number 2 spot. Ryan Cavallari in the number 3. Tebow in the 4. And Jones rounding out the field in the top 5.
The race is completed.
All right, guys, need race number 5. Race number 5 taking the stand. I'll need my turn marshal here quickly, please, from race number 4.
Two minutes to the start of the race.
All right, guys, turn them loose, turn them loose, turn them loose. Marshals, come on out. Marshals, come on out.
Kurt Bennett, Casey Wilson, Mike Tudor, Bobby Blair, Scott Anderson, AJ Hoved, Caden Adams, Blake Baker, Drew Singer, Jared Wright.
Here we go, race 5. Going to be going live here in a minute 30.
Eric Grantham. One minute to the start of the race. Jacob Burrett. "45 seconds to the start of the race. "30 seconds to the start of the race. "15 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, guys, Luke's going to go live here in 15.
Less than 5.
Luke goes live in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bobby Blair, you are on the clock. Bobby Blair, you are on the clock.
Five minutes left. 4 minutes left.
.345 left to go. Jared Wright showing out in front, 10 lap 6:08. Mike Tudor in the number 2 spot. Scott Anderson in the 3. Blake Baker 4. Eric Grantham in the 5. Jacob Burrett. Drew Singer now in the 6. Jacob Burrett in the 7. Caden Adams in that number 8 spot. Kirk Bennett working the 9. Bobby Blair 10. And Casey Wilson in the 11. What's up?
I haven't decided that yet. I'm working on that part. I got to figure out the Super Bowl, the bump up. I got to figure out all that. It's going to be. There was, but we're not going to hear that part.
3 minutes left.
Probably going to do like 13 parts. Probably going to do 9 games after this, the one from the Super Bowl, and 3 transfers across the box.
But that's not official yet. Mike Tudor right now leading the way. Blake Baker in that number 2 spot. Jared Wright in number 3. Scott Anderson 4. Eric Grantham in the 5. Drew Singer in the 6. Jacob Burrett in the 7. Eric Grantham in the 8. Casey Wilson 9. Bobby Blair 10. Kirk Bennett 10. Now Bobby Blair in the number 11 spot as it comes across the line. Mike Tudor out in front. Got a 1.4 second lead right now upon Blake Baker.
Two minutes left.
Blake Baker right now leading the way. Mike Tudor in that number 2 spot. Currently set by 5.3 seconds. Scott Anderson working at number 3. Jared Wright in the 4. Eric Grantham in that number 5. Drew Singer 6. Caden Adams 7. Just over 1 minute left to go. Sportsman Nitro Buggy currently on the track. A little bit of a long lap here for Blake Baker, waiting to come back to the line. There
1
he
minute
is.
Left.
He and Tudor now separated by 0.7 of a second.
.45 seconds left.
.30 seconds left to go.
30 seconds left. .15 seconds left.
Alrighty, guys. Race clock has expired.
Drew Singer done. Casey Wilson done. Jared Wright done. Caden Adams done. Mike Tudor done.
Got a few of you done, waiting on a few more.
Scott Anderson done.
Waiting on Blake Baker,
Bennett
Eric
done.
Grantham, and Jacob Burrett.
Eric Grantham done.
Waiting on Blake
Jacob
Baker.
Burrett done.
Blake Baker, last one to finish. Blake Baker. Got one still hot, guys. One still hot. He is our race leader. Did he pull off early? Oh, he broke. I see. All right, guys, that's the race. Everybody is done.
The race is completed.
All right, race number 5 in the books. Race number 6 is going to be coming up next. Let's get our marshals out there, please. Marshals, come on out.
Two minutes to the start of the race.
All right, guys, turn them loose, turn them loose, turn them loose. Marshals,
Justin
come on
Norman,
out.
Tim Lime, Rachel Butcher, Cooper Phillips, Brian Carey, Don Holt, Brian Dickinson, Daniel Gannon, David Scott, Ryder Trotter, Dennis Wilson, Nathan Jones.
All right, marshals, you should all be in position. Marshals, please, all in position.
One minute to the start of the race.
All right, guys, 60 seconds, 60 seconds. Loop goes live, 60 seconds.
"45 seconds to the start of the race.
45, loop goes live. No check from Tyler Stutter, no check from Tyler
30
Stutter.
seconds to the start of the
30
race.
seconds, loop goes live, 30 seconds. .20 seconds, loop goes live, 20 seconds. No check from Tyler Stutter.
15 seconds to the start of the race.
All my marshals out there in position, looks good. Here we go, guys, 10 seconds, loop goes live.
Less than 5.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go, we're off and running.
Five minutes left. Four minutes left.
All right, you're 4 minutes down, or 2 minutes down, 4 minutes left to go. Ryder Trotter finds himself out in front on 11 lap 6:17 here in Sportsman Nitro Buggy. Brian Carey moves up to the top of the leaderboard now, 11 laps, 6:17. Nathan Jones into number 2. Don Hovde into number 3. Cooper Phillips into 4. Rachel Butcher into 5. Ryder Trotter into number 6. David Scott into 7. Justin Norman in the 8. Dennis Wilson 9. Daniel Gannon in the 10. Brian Dickinson out to the number 10 spot. Daniel Gannon in 11. Tim Lime in the 12. Brian Carey right now leading the way.
Three minutes left.
3 minutes down, 3 minutes left to go. Brian Carey, Nathan Jones, Cooper Phillips, Don Hovde, and Rachel Butcher. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Nathan Jones with a 3.4 second lead here. Or excuse me, 3.4 second gap between he and Brian Carey as Carey trying to open up the race lead on the field. Cooper Phillips running the number 3 spot. Now moves up to the number 2, pushes Nathan down to the 3. Rachel Butcher in that number 4.
Two minutes left.
All right, less than 2 minutes to go. New race leader Cooper Phillips out in front. 11 laps, 6:18. Got a 2.7 second lead here up on Nathan Jones. Now going to come across the line. 3.8 second lead up on the field. Cooper looking to set TQ here in round number 3. Currently on 11 laps, 6:17. Nathan Jones in the number 2 spot. 11 laps, 6:20. Brian Carey into number 3. Dennis Wilson into 4. Justin Norman into 5. Race 6 out on the track. Race 7 you need to be in staging.
One minute left.
.45 seconds left to go. Cooper Phillips, Nathan
45
Jones,
seconds
Dennis
left.
Wilson, Justin Norman, Brian Carey, your top 5. Intermediate Nitro Buggy coming up next.
.30 seconds left. .15 seconds left.
And the race clock has expired. Cooper Phillips right now with a 5-second lead here up on the field.
Ryder Trotter done.
Ryder Trotter, you're done.
David Scott done. Brian Dickinson done. Don Hovde done. Justin Norman done. Brian Carey done. Cooper Phillips done. Rachel Butcher done. Nathan Jones done. Dennis Wilson done. Daniel Gannon
Wait
done.
on Tim Lime.
All drivers
There
are
we go,
finished.
guys. That's the race. Everybody
Tim
is
Lime
done.
done.
All right, you guys, put your
The
buggies
race
down.
is
Come on and grab a
completed.
towards spot. Cooper Phillips going to take the win. 11 laps, 6:16. right, guys, turn marshals, come
2
on out.
minutes to the start of
Turn
the
them
race.
loose, turn them loose, turn them loose. Watch out, guys. Track is hot, track is hot.
Nick Lewis, Nelson Garcia, Dave Fowler, Will Walker, Brandon Hogan, Danny Bartholomew, Trevor Michael, Jeff Eden, Chris Marshall, Randy Engler, Dylan Raposo.
All right, guys, your minute 30 to start. Minute 30. Loop goes live. Minute 30. No check from Bobby Moore and Chad Phillips is pulled out. He's not racing. Hey, there's no lovey-loveys here at the racetrack. You don't put up with that now. No lovey-loveys. Save that for later. One minute to the start, guys. 1 minute to the start.
1 minute to the start of the race. "45 seconds to the start of the race. "30 seconds to the start of the race.
"20 seconds. Loop goes live.
15 seconds to the start of the race.
Track isn't real big. Our lap time is right at 30 seconds.
Less than 5.
The racing seems to be a little bit better.
All right, guys, loop is live. Loop is live. Race 7 is underway.
So anyway,
Five minutes left.
Intermediate Nitro Buggy race number 7 out on the track. Guys trying to make their final push up into the A main. Brandon Hogan right now leading the way. Dylan Rapso in the number 2 spot.
Four minutes left.
You got 3:45 left to go. Dylan Raposo in the number top in 1 spot. 12 left. 6:30. Brandon Hogan in that number 2 spot. Randy Engler in number 3. Nelson Garcia 4. Bartholomew in the 5. Dave Fowler in 6. Will Walker in the 7.
that's a big box. That's a big box.
Closing in on the halfway mark right now is Dylan, Brandon, Nelson, Randy, and Dave. Your top five. Dave Fowler right now 3.9 seconds away from Randy Inger for the 4th spot. Randy Inger 0.2 of a second behind Nelson Garcia.
3 minutes
Garcia
left.
3.1 second. Oh, Randy Inger now bumps up to the number 3. Dylan into number 1, Brandon into number 2. They're separated here by less than 1/10 of a second.
Two minutes left.
Just over 1 minute left to go.
1 minute left.
Dylan and Brandon Hogan currently separated by 0.4 of a second.
$45 seconds left. $30 seconds left. $15 seconds left.
Got a long lap for Jeff Eden, long lap for Jeff Eden. Race clock has expired, guys. Keep going here to computer. Call your
Brandon
name.
Hogan done. Nelson Garcia done.
Alrighty, guys, for our main format.
Dylan
Format.
Raposo done.
This is for the mains, not for the Super Bowl. Mains format. 9 will lock in. 1 will
Eden
bump
done.
up from the Super Bowl / last chance qualifier. And then 4 will bump up from the lower mains.
Randy Engel done.
So it's 9
Chris Marshall
lock
done.
in. 1 transfer from
Will
Super
Walker
Bowl.
done.
4 transfer from lower mains.
Nick Lewis done.
I don't know what classes are you in. You need electric classes? Okay.
Dave Fowler done.
Done for the day. Yep. Now tomorrow you'll have a Super Bowl and maybe a lower main ball. Okay. Yep. The other run.
All drivers are finished.
All right,
Danny
guys, that's the race.
Bartholomew
Everybody is done. Brandon Hogan takes the win. 11 lap, 6 flat. Dylan into number 2, Nelson 3, Randy 4, and Dave
The
Fowler
race is
into 5.
completed.
All right, guys, put your buggies down. Come on out, grab a tour marshal spot. Race number 8 going to be coming up next. Race 8, you can turn them loose at the 2-minute mark. Marshals need you in position, 15 seconds.
Two minutes to the start of the race. Ryan Reese, Cody Ingram, Graham Hill, Kyle Neary, Chase Ehrlich, Brad Collins, Shelby Parker, Cole Chura, Cody
All right, just waiting on a
Thompson,
check from Drew Williams.
Danny Stockman, Tyler Holt, Jackson Jeffrey, Jeremy Reed, Drew Williams.
Marshals, all
Williams
turn
done.
marshals out on the track to report to the booth after this race. Wait on Shelby and Ryan. Brandon Hogan, Dylan Rapasso, Nelson Garcia, Randy Inger, Dave Fowler, Danny Bartholomew, Nick Lewis, Chris Marshall, Will
Shelby
Walker,
Parker
Jeff
done.
Eaton, and Trevor Michael to the booth, please.
All drivers are finished.
There
Ryan
we go.
Lee's
That's
done.
the race, guys. Everybody is done.
The race is completed.
Turn her loose at the 2-minute mark.
Two minutes to the start of the race. Jonah Wilson, Joey Borden, Josh Hollyfield, Jacob Hardison,
Inger.
David Olson, Spencer Klein, Julian Oliveras, Tyler Fenster, Dylan Nelson,
Will Walker, you close by?
Cole Caston,
Trevor Michael, Will Walker and Trevor Michael. Where y'all at? Thank you, guys. We're good. I'll take care of it. You're good. We're good. Trevor Michael and Will Walker. All right, 1 minute to the start.
1 minute to the start of the race. "45 seconds to the start of the race.
Look goes live in 45.
"30 seconds to the start of the
30
race.
seconds. Luke goes live. All my
David
marshals should
Olson.
be out there in position.
Cole Caston, Josh Hollyfield, Joey Borden, Jacob Hardison. 15 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, 15 seconds. Luke goes live. 15 seconds, guys. 15 seconds.
Jonah Wilson, Les Spencer Klein, Dylan Nelson,
All right, guys. Loop is live. Race number 9 underway. Everybody get the first lap in here. We'll call it out. Race number 9 on the clock.
"5 minutes left.
.140 down, 4:20 left to go. Tyler Fenster right now leading the way. Got a 0.2 of a second lead here up on Cole Caston, who's in the number 2 spot. David Olson in the number 3. Finster, Caston, Olson, Bordon, Wilson,
4
1, 2,
minutes
3,
left.
4, and 5. Spencer Klein in that number 6 spot. Hardison in the 7. Julian in the 8. Dylan Nelson 9. Josh Holyfield in the 10. All right, there we go. Got a fresh set of
3
batteries.
minutes left.
You are now 3 minutes down, 3 minutes left to go. Tyler Finster, Cole Caston, Joey Burdon, Jonah Wilson, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Julian Alvarez in the number 5 spot. Pro Nitro Buggy, this is your same main group resort out on the track. Tyler Finster right now 1 second up on Cole Caston, who's in the number 2. Bordon holding on to the number 3. 1 second back of the 2. Jonah Wilson in the number 4. It's Finster, Caston, Bordon, Julian in the 4 spot, Jonah Wilson in the 5, David Olson in the 6, Jacob Hardison 7.
Two minutes left.
With 90 seconds left to go, no new race leader. It is Cole Caston out in front. Take that back. Tyler Finster going to take back over the top spot. Bordon in at number 2. Julian 3. Caston 4. David Olson in the 5. Spencer Klein in the 6. Jacob Hardison 7. Dylan Nelson in the 8. And Josh Holyfield rounding out your field in the number 9 spot. Looks like Jonah with an unfortunate break. Something happened to Tyler Jones at the very start. Going to put him
1 minute
deep
left.
in the field for tomorrow.
Forty-five seconds left.
All right, 45 seconds left to go. Tyler Finster still continuing to lead the way. 12 laps, 6:04 with 30 seconds left to go.
$30 seconds left. $15 seconds left.
Time winding on down. 5 seconds left to go. Tyler Finster. 12 laps, 6:04. 4 seconds up on the field.
Tyler Finster done. Julian Oliveras done.